Saint Joseph the Worker, May 1st. Today we celebrate the liturgical feast of Saint Joseph the Worker to honor Saint Joseph, and to highlight the dignity and importance of labor, and to honor the workers who are dignified by their labor, and who bring Christ to their workplace. This is the second feast of Saint Joseph. The first one was the feast of Saint Joseph, husband of Mary and the patron of the Universal Church, which we celebrated on the 19th of March. The Bible presents God as a worker. In the beginning God created the heaven and the earth, who is engaged in the work of creation, providing for his creatures, assigning his Son Jesus with the work of human redemption, and giving the Holy Spirit the work of our sanctification. That is why Jesus said, "My Father has never ceased working, and I too." Besides, it was God's command that man should work. You have to earn your bread by the sweat of your brow. Jesus showed us the necessity and nobility of work by working in Joseph's carpentry shop until he started his public life of preaching and healing ministry. The workers are important and their work noble not only because they obey God's command to work, but also because they sustain and promote social welfare and the progress of societies. Joseph as an exemplary worker, Joseph worked to support his family by helping his neighbors using his skill in carpentry. He was a just worker, honest in his trade of buying wood and selling his finished products and charging for his services. He was a working parent, laboring hard to support his family. He was a praying worker who prayed in all his needs and got answers from God in dreams on important occasions, and who kept God's presence in his workshop. He was an obedient worker who obeyed the Mosaic law of Sabbath rest, and spent the day of rest to take Jesus to local synagogue and teach Jesus God's law given through Moses. Let us appreciate the dignity of all forms of work and all types of laborers, as they glorify God and promote the welfare of the society. Let us be sincere and committed to our work, as Saint Joseph did, working in the constant awareness of the presence of God. Let us love our work and convert it into prayer.